A little day off today. Let's go. It's going to be a good one. Getting a few errands done. Going to get supermarket shop done. Kmart as well. A few things. Let's go. Just got back from the groceries. Got a few things. Gonna have steak tonight. How good. Gonna have steak, chips, salad. Should be pretty good. We put this garlic salt on this bad boy and oh, it's a ripper. It's a good one. We didn't get this bread from the supermarket, but this baker's shop. I don't know what you want to call it, but it was like outside the supermarket and it just looks fresh and so good. Can't wait to try it. What else? Georgia likes popcorn. Well, I do too, to be fair. And we've got strawberries because Georgia's going to make some chia pudding for us, so that'll be exciting. Got some sauce. Fun fact, I don't like tomato sauce, but Georgia does. And I feel like I'm not a true Kiwi because I don't like tomato sauce, but I'm a barbecue man through and through. Got hummus. Georgia did for her crackers. Got some bananas. Got some ham for my work lunches. I take lunch to work, so that'll be that. And got tomato and garlic for dinners. The essential milk. Got expensive lettuce. Got dark chocolate chips. They're going to be for my French toast, which I'll put up on here. A red onion, dinner, eggs, always good to have. Got these new snackables. They look really good. What is this? Oh, a bunch of fruit. Oranges, apples. Georgia likes her avocado and toast. I like to snack on oranges and apples. Got crackers. Georgia likes crackers with her hummus. I like my biscuits. I also got this pack of popcorn, 3-pack. We try to do a weekly shop, so this will keep us going, hopefully a week or so. We'll give it a go. But yeah, it's a pretty good shop. Yeah. Yeah, so just got back from doing a few errands. It was nice to get out. We enjoyed getting out and it was nice with the sun and driving down the highway and a beautiful day and whatnot. And went to Kmart. Also did a bit of browsing into Mountain Warehouse. Did a bit of a grocery run. And now we just got home and it's nice to have a bit of time to chill before we go out again. So we're going to be potentially dog walking. This little dog called Fred. I'll try and film when we start walking the dog. So basically we're going to meet up with the owner and just meet and get to know them, his wife as well. And so that should be good. And get to meet the little dog as well, and yeah, it'll be lovely. So yeah. Yeah, what's up? Just at the park right now. So beautiful to be out in nature. I'm such a simple dude, I just love to go for walks, go to the park. I love going to the beach. It's pretty easy to please me with the outdoors. It's so good to be enjoying this warmer weather. Bring on spring and summer. I was just thinking, gosh, how good is it to just being vulnerable, how good is that? I think it's so easy just to hold things in, but I've learned that it's really good to express yourself in a healthy way by telling people how you're feeling. Even if they don't have an answer for you, I think them listening is such a relief, and such a great piece of support, and it just gets things off your chest, and it's so good to be able to share how you're feeling. I struggle with a bit of anxiety, so I talk to my partner Georgia all about it. She's one that I trust, so find someone that you trust, family, whoever it is, your partner, your friends, whoever it is, and just make sure you feel like you can trust them, which I'm lucky to have, not just my partner, but my family, her family, my friends. I think it's so important to share our feelings, because what's that saying? A problem shared is a problem halved. It's so cool when I see people talking about mental health. I'm really passionate about mental health, by the way, too. I love learning what I can. I think obviously take what you want from me, like just take it with a grain of salt. I'm not an expert by any means. I'm just sharing from my experience, and yeah, I've struggled with anxiety a lot, as I referred to before. It's been a tough journey. Like, I get anxious about day-to-day things, but I'm on medication, and I've seen a counsellor, and I regularly check in with myself. I do quite a bit of journaling, a bit of brain dumping, and gosh, by the way, how good is it to see a bit of light? And I just find that helps a lot for me, and it's also about finding what works for you. So brain dumping, which to me is really helpful, and what that is just basically writing down my thoughts, my negative thoughts, irrational thoughts, and then after I basically slapped everything from my brain onto the piece of paper that's on my mind, that's overwhelming me, I'll write down solutions or ways I can stay positive. And I just find that helps me massively. So I encourage you, if you're struggling to find something that works for you, you can try that. I also do a lot of meditation. I love meditation. I've started doing guided meditation, which is really good because I can sometimes get lost in just sounds, so I like having someone guide the experience. And I've had to work on it too. Like when I first did meditation, I struggled with it. I thought it was weird, but now I've just thrived with it. It's become like a daily routine. So that's another thing I do to take care of my mental health. There's quite a few things I like to do. Exercise, spend time with my lovely partner Georgia. I like to read, actually, and speaking of that, I feel sometimes like I'm an old person because I love to do puzzles as well and read. But that's the thing, just be who you are, don't worry about what others think. I just love doing what's enjoyable to me, and yeah, because I'm a bit of an introvert person, so I'm not the most social. I will be social here and there, but most of the time I'm happy just at home with my partner, and to be able to watch YouTube, relax, read books. I love biographies, so just been reading LeBron James. It's a pretty good read, and yeah, that's what I do in my spare time. Oh, such a nice day. So glad to have a day off. I've had a few weeks lately where I've been working like 6.5 days a week, because I just can sometimes find myself working to avoid my mental health struggles, but I've learned that I need to work on my mental health things head on, so really approach them with gentle care, but also really hone in on what I'm feeling and not try to distract myself too much to a point where I numb the pain and I let those things build up and then they explode. So I like to get onto things as soon as possible with my mental health, so I've worked on that, and I'm getting better. So on my days off I'll do a bit of a brain dump especially, and work through what I'm feeling, and I often feel better after that, and I feel more like I'm able to think more rationally as well, so that's really good.